Woo! We made it just in time. I apologize for us being a little bit late to start, but we are here for another BC Wrestle Pod Grapple Gurus watch along. This time we are watching WWE Saturday night's main event, which is an interesting concept for those of us who know the history of what those four words mean in the word of professional wrestling history. I am so excited. This is going to be a fun show. Joining me this night is the one and only Kilt Man. Coming back from the Survivor Series watch along. I am so excited. Thanks for being here, bud.
I am really excited. I want to see what's in the case that that Triple H gave Cody Rhodes. I'm hoping it's what I think it is. I'm literally have been hyped since Survivor Series for this event.
It's crazy to think that Survivor Series was a mere like 2 weeks ago, and now we are back here with
almost 3 weeks, if I remember correctly.
Actually, I think you're right. It's been 3 weeks, and this is the final big show for WWE in 2024. And we got 5 matches that are going to be so much fun to talk about. I cannot wait to see them all.
Dude, they let Jesse Ventura come out? That's awesome.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Man, that is a name I haven't heard in forever.
This is actually going to be an amazing new hook for the WWE this generation. The bringing back Saturday night main events. If they continue this forever, or for the next season, and as well as also going forward, this will be a good nostalgic draw for a lot of old time wrestling fans, and a great in a great way to introduce new fans to this to a lot of different things. And it also gives us another event that to do micro feuds at, or to highlight some of these feuds that are coming up. And it's just another avenue for great storytelling in this this Triple H era, as it's been called. And I'm just loving everything right now.
Oh, absolutely. I am too. And of course, again, the cool thing is like you mentioned before, if this is what WWE wants to do, is to do micro feuds as well, because they didn't even wait before this started. Because I believe earlier this week, we got word that they're doing another one in January. So that has me excited.
It's if they do this as, honestly, if they do this as a monthly event, or whatever, this gives us opportunity for greater storytelling potential, greater opportunity. Like, for example, we discussed the Survivor Series match with LA Knight, and yo. Yes! Oh, I've been waiting for him to come back. Yeah.
Mr. Pat McAfee is back in the building.
Okay, I can't speak nothing but praise for Pat. Everything that he's built, not just on the on the professional sports side, but also on the wrestling side. He has done many leaps and bounds and amazing things. And I absolutely love I think I've said this before, the dynamic between him and Michael Cole. They pull off each other so much, and it's amazing. But okay. So, and also I'm going to comment, the OG logo, the classic WW logo I love. This is kind of what it should be. A classic opportunity for more storytelling. And then when we saw with LA Knight in his loss in Survivor Series of his title, this would have been a great addition to help with the storytelling for that match. And it would have been
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
I can't talk over that. But yeah, and especially like I love. I'm not saying that I don't like Shin Nakamura. It was a great match, and then the follow ups with the Bloodline trying to threaten him, and it was beautifully done. But this is amazing. Oh, hey, look, it's McIntyre. Hi. I like McIntyre for multiple reasons. One, he's a great wrestler and he helps tell stories really well. I love the fact that he does wear a kilt as part of his ring gear. That
Yeah.
makes me happy beyond reason.
I mean,
Like
you
it's
are
our
the
own
yeah.
version of Rowdy Piper, but like he's actually Scottish.
Oh my goodness. I love the very like even in the stage design and everything, it's very old school feel, which I love.
Yes. That's what they should. I think this is what they should. Hey, Evan.
Hi, Minnie.
Oh, that's Minnie.
Yeah.
Hi, Minnie, you bitch. I love you. But this, okay, so I have to, but going back to the classic feel for Saturday Night, it's a great selling point. It's a great story point. It is, it is very, it, it is amazing. It is great. And it's something that I cannot express how much I'm excited for. You know, I probably should get food. I'm sitting here thinking, like, man, I'm kind of hungry. I should get something to eat.
Hey, you know what? While we're still making entrances, that'd probably be a good idea.
That probably would be a great idea. Although the one thing that kind of upsets me is sorry, I got distracted. Well, okay, I got a new phone, so I'm transferring everything over, and
Right.
I'm getting used to having a new phone. And the one thing I'm absolutely loving is I got the new Motorola Razr.
Right.
One of my first phones was a Motorola Razr. So it's like, oh crap. Now all they need to do is bring back the OG slider freaking Android, like the original. I love those. I
Right.
used that until I couldn't anymore. My brain farted. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, it would just be full circle for me when it comes to phones. But so I'm like, I'm picking up my phone to look at something. And I'm like, I already got the notification. Oh, that's right. It was on the other phone. Excuse me. Yes.
Damn, Drew's wasting no time.
No, he's not. This crowd is electric. I literally didn't realize you stood up until I looked up. Like, where'd you go?
I still have my headphones. I still have my headphones on, so I heard you know. New York crowds are usually pretty rowdy, which I love in a good way. Like they're always into it.
There's a new fan right there in that corner. Oh, I hope that kid looks back at this for decades, and then if that child ever has any kids, brings them to that same spot, because that's kind of one. It's a generational thing. I think that's amazing. Oh, wee! Run, Pat, run!
Whee! Of course.
I don't need that close of Drew McIntyre's face, please. Like, I liked it, man. He has a great look, but damn.
The cameraman is doing no favors. I was like, we see all those pores. I'm just kidding.
Okay, while I'm in a commercial, I'm gonna like run to
Go for it.
Oh shoot, is it separating? Oh, I need to get a whisk. My eggnog is separating.
Welcome back.
I make a very heavy, by heavy, alcoholic. You know what? Why is the last time we watched wrestling together? I had fried chicken, and it's the same as this time. Like, that's just freaking weird. But anywho, as I was reminiscing, so my alcohol, because that's basically what it is. It's just pure alcohol. It's 3 pints of Innocent Guns original single malt cask beer,
Mm-hmm.
and then like half a bottle of bourbon.
Nice.
It's amazing. Ooh.
And we're back at it. Of course, Sammy's lying in the corner. I love that the subtle nods to where this originally came. I mean, the ropes are the old school colors. The ref is dressed in the old school way of dressing.
Yeah, and you also look at the turnbuckles. You got the old school logo on there. We're looking at a lot of classic vintage things. And I love, the ref attire is one of those little nods. It's as you said, the ropes, the turnbuckle covers. It's a classic. And he has his hair greased back too. Like, he looks like one of those old school refs,
right?
And it's just excuse me. And bam.
Ooh.
It's the storyline. As goofy as it sounds to everyone but me, I walk away from my microphone while talking and trying to heat up food. I'm a genius. Thankfully, I have a great microphone, and I can project well. Although I could probably go for a better one. You know, I think the only reason why I'm going to get Netflix is because WWE. Oh wait, I can get it. I think I can get it free through my Noise.
We love to see it. Ooh.
Actually, what I might do, I might turn off that light. Skip. Got a reversal. This is awesome. Oh man.
That was a fun, fast-paced opening match.
That was.
And then, of course, there's the myth, the legend, the green shirt guy in the front row.
Yes.
He
I'm
is
glad
like
he was there.
he is my hero. Like, oh my goodness, for these big shows, he's always there.
No thanks. I'm good.
No more mobile app games. I know it won't happen for her, but I would be so crazy if EO actually wins. I would be so excited.
I would love it for Io Sky to win and then to go on against Rhea. Oh, sorry. Oh, you should have said it. Seasons eating. I love that.
There's not enough space, Jack. You have to use it. You comb through every last piece of evidence. You make the fun impossible. And all the while, you were soaking in the dark. Or there's more to imagine when you listen. Spending your holidays trapped looking for deals. If you'd only shopped all day, you'd be home now for reals. All this holiday pricing, things cost more than before. Stop wasting your time. Time to head for the door. Quit this grocery store maze. Get yourself out of here. Escape now. Everyday low prices are near. Yes, shop quick red all day. Pay low prices.
Yeah, something you mentioned earlier. I was not expecting commercials, so if it does remind me of the old school Saturday night's main event too.
Yeah. There's a lot of commercials, a lot of interesting.
And with express delivery, you can get them delivered as late as 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Welcome to your Walmart.
Have you seen any of Secret Level yet?
I have not. It is on my watch list because I still got one more week to go before I'm on Christmas break. So I'm compiling things to watch over the 2 weeks that I have off of work.
I wish I had 2 weeks. Well, technically, I do have a good extension. I should probably try to. Oh, never mind. My brain went somewhere else. I went to my boss to ask if I could take, because I had an extra day, or I was going to take the second and third off because I'm off on the first.
Right.
And so I was going to take those 2 days off, and then I wanted to take a third day, and I was going to take the 30th off.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I was going to take, the 30th, work the 31st, had the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth off. And my boss was like, well, those 2 days on the second and third are for next year's PTO schedule. You can take. Would you like to take those 2 days that you might be getting paid out for on the 26th and the 27th? So you'll have the 25th, the 26th, the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, work the 31st at the first, second, third, fourth, fifth off. And I'm like, hell yeah, I do. And then I get mini on the 28th. I'm like, yeah, I got mini killed on the 28th.
Yes. Just 2 more weeks until Raw on Netflix. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna have to get Netflix now. It's like I don't have. Wow, Santana. All right, he needs. There's a freaking Macho Man in the crowd, and they need to get together.
Right.
Rich Harris. Jimmy Hart.
Wow. The fact that this man is still here makes my heart full.
Yeah, mine too. Ooh.
WWE would be smart and get that microphone to be sold. All righty, here we go. Second match of the evening. This is for the World Women's Heavyweight Championship. And this is going to be Io Sky, number one contender, facing against Liv Morgan, the current
Little boy,
champion.
you shouldn't know that. Sorry, I just saw a little kid, just reach out and you know, try to get a high five or whatever, and just smack Io in the elbow. I'm like, my guy, make sure you have eye contact.
Yes, sir, because we don't want. Because last night I watched the TNA pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
So that review will be on Thursday. Spoiler alert. But during the tag team match, yeah, the crowds in 2024 for wrestling fans tend to be great, but unfortunately, they caught it on camera. Some dude had to get ejected because he took a swipe at one of the wrestlers. I'm like, bro, what is happening?
Yep.
That was a whole 4 weeks of build. That was just wasteful because nobody cares about Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel was somewhat underwhelming, I think. While we're going through this, I need to get my food and I need to turn on.
Go for it.
What's this? Someone invited me to play golf with friends. I'm like, dang it! I'm busy. Dom is just so chill and like, I'm just gonna stand here and look at me.
Right.
Okay, here's what I would have loved to have happened at this era if Eddie was still alive.
Right.
Is like if there was like a my brain farted. If there was another title run for Dominic,
right,
and just Eddie just shows up.
I mean, we got a hologram Tupac, so why not, right?
I know, right? I wouldn't be surprised if he did pull that shirt out of his closet.
Right. Charles Robinson has been in WWE for as long as I've been watching.
He's probably been there for longer than I've been alive.
Right. Same here.
Although I'm almost 40, so maybe not, but...
And then, of course, for this particular match, they are WWE trying out the ref cam again.
They underused the ref cam in... Frank's like, oh, shit! But, yeah, they underused the ref cam at Survivor Series. I think they should have used it more. Probably the reason why is because you see the ref's head just go back and forth so much.
Right.
They're thinking people are just going to get motion sick. I'm like,
right.
That makes sense.
So I should have said this in my predictions. So my predictions for this. So I had Drew winning. So so far I'm 1-0.
Uh-huh.
My head says that Liv is going to win, but I ended up going Io because why not manifest that into the universe and see what happens?
So I think it doesn't. It's either going to be Io or it's between the two. Something's going to happen, and I have a feeling. I have a very just strong feeling. There's a briefcase going to be involved.
Tiffany cashing in would be kind of crazy.
Tiffany cashing in at the end of this match would be a great opportunity, a great story telling point. It makes sense.
Right. Ooh. All right. Now it is my turn. I am going to go get a drink real quick while we're on commercial.
Good boy. Always. Pardon me. Where'd Minnie go? Minnie needs to come back so I can yell at him. Welcome back. I think there was a little bit of ring presence on both Liv and the ref. It's like, hey guys.
Right.
You can definitely tell that the crowd is behind Io on this.
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh, that was masterful.
Right? So good. Ooh.
Oh, she's got a little.
Oh, there's the Oblivion. Damn.
Come on. I'm waiting. Oh.
I know.
Suffered a broken nose in this match. With this knee bang by Io Sky. Io Sky was rolling back. But Morgan with a great counter here.
I'm surprised that they didn't do a cash in.
Right?
Like, this event's going really super quickly.
That is very true. I'm thinking that the triple threat. Oh, there it is. Mommy.
Restored by her ex-Stephanie Mysterio, who left Rhea to live Morgan. And Rhea has not forgotten. She wants her championship.
Penis. Which I don't, I don't know. It's like you make like mouth movements and that's it. Like just make mouth movements and that's it. And just kind of say shit and just try to. So to address a comment in the gallery, I'm slightly underwhelmed. Like the McIntyre fight was good. It was well fast paced, but this felt quick. Like the match between Liv Morgan and Io Sky just felt super freaking quick and super. Like it felt great and I love it, but like it should have had that cash in. Now I don't know what's going on with obviously the with Mommy's appearance because we're now in commercial at the moment. Thanks, Fortnite. But I don't know. I'm a little underwhelmed. Like,
When you order Domino's online,
I was
it'll give you
happy
a free
for
pizza to use
something,
for a
and
future
now I'm
pizza
getting
emergency.
yeah.
I think so. I mean, so first of all, hi Robert. I'm happy you popped in. Love you, bud. I think for me personally, I think I agree with Kilt here. I agree with my friend in the sense that it's going by really fast. We've gone through 2 matches and it's only been 45 minutes. Now, I'm not expecting like a big pay-per-view because I figured that Saturday night's main event is going to be considered more like a house show in a sense, if that makes any sense, but it's
Actually, it does make
televised.
sense.
So I think it's a shame that the first 2 matches didn't go more than maybe like 12, 13 minutes. What I'm hoping though is that because with the 3 we have, with the 3 we have left, I'm hoping that they give him more time. And if I heard correctly, I think the triple threat's next between Gunther, Damien, and Finn.
Yeah, and I hope. I just. One second.
So, excuse you.
No, I thought I heard something in my apartment. It was just random. Anyway, my nose. Anywho, back to what I was saying. The triple threat match is going to be great. I really, really want Finn Balor to just kind of go away. His story has been done.
I'm
It's
hoping he
kind
gets
of
pinned in
getting
here.
annoying.
I hope he gets pinned here so that way we can kind of push where we're going next with him being ousted from Judgment Day at some point. Because with Liv being able to retain her title and Finn getting the one pinned, it could be really good to use that as a catalyst. But all to say, Robert, I think it's been going by really quicker than we thought. But we're hoping that they give the next 3 matches more time. But again, I'm not expecting this to be like a 3-hour pay-per-view.
No.
But I still think the next 3 matches should be fun. The triple threat's going to be fun. I'm excited we're going to get our first ever Women's United States Champion tonight with the women's finals happening tonight. And then, of course, Cody versus Kevin Owens should be a lot of fun. I'm rooting for Kevin. I would love to see Kevin Owens win. And so we'll see what happens. I mean, overall, the in-ring is still really solid. It's just felt like pacing is just really quick.
Well, it's a 2-hour show, right? Mind you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is great because it's an extra Raw or it's an extra SmackDown. It's really what it is. It's something extra between the big pay-per-views. And it's, as I said earlier, it's a great storytelling tool for
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sorry, I got distracted by a good trailer. Nice. Elimination Chamber on the first.
Yeah. What I love that they've used Elimination Chamber is like Elimination Chamber is the last stop because, of course, after Rumble, the Rumble winners pick which champion they're going to go after. And what they started doing since last year is that Elimination Chamber is used to find a number 1 contender for the other championships for the men and women who did not get picked by the Rumble winner. So it's like a last chance to get a championship match at Mania.
That's a good option. It's a good opportunity.
Man, McAfee on Netflix Raw is going to be wild.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Oh, here comes this.
Alrighty, so match 3 of the evening is the triple threat for the World Heavyweight Champion, which sees Finn Balor versus Damian Priest versus our champion Gunther. I'm just gonna put this out there, and I've said it on multiple occasions during our WWE review.
Uh,
I love Finn, I love JD, but we need to get those tag titles off of them. How you gonna have a 200-day title reign and only defended those things twice?
twice?
Yes, that's how crazy. So okay, so I brought this up last week because some people, because of course Finn and JD are tag champs on Raw and representing Judgment Day and all that, right? So the funny thing with all of this is over on SmackDown, the title has changed hands, I think, over the last 3 months, like a total of 3 times. And I saw some people complaining about why are they hot potatoing the tag team championships. And I'm like, I understand and I could see the point, but at least they're being defended weekly on television, whether it be Motor City Machine Guns or, now that DIY beat them after Johnny Gargano turned heel and joined Tommaso against Motor City Machine Guns. And then the Street Profits still have a match in the wings. Like, at least that tag team division, those titles are being defended. JD and Finn have only defended those tag team championships twice, but they're going to have another match on Monday Night Raw, a rematch against the War Raiders, and hopefully War Raiders can take the titles off them. Three coup de grace was wild.
Always a number game. Whenever you're dealing with the judgment game.
yes.
I love this entrance from Damien. The Archer of Infamy.
That's kind of. I hope. Here's how I hope. I hope Damien pins Finn, and that's it. That's how I hope it wins.
Right. Well, because it's a triple threat with the championship, I'm pretty sure Gunther's going to pin somebody. I just hope he pins Finn.
I
But
agree.
we'll see what happens. Anything can happen.
For savings and service, get more with Geico. So you're 45. That's the perfect age to start screening for colon cancer. I'm Colon, a non-invasive way to screen at home on your schedule. I'm for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and no results to make therapy active provider for me, Colon. There are trucks, and there's the GMC available with the connected driving experience. And the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Get 0% APR on 24 Sierra 1,500 miles. That's over $8,900 total value. Trade-in eligible vehicle. Plus, no monthly payments until next year.
Rock everything. The Xfinity Black Friday sale is now extended through December 22nd. Don't miss the chance to get your choice of a free 5G phone. Plus, get Xfinity Internet and one unlimited mobile line together for just $35 a month. That's fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig on the go.
You know, I really wish that it wouldn't do the commercials, and then like the next thing I see is Peacock saying coverage will resume shortly, and now then there's
Right. As you say it.
I'm like, man,
I'm,
this is annoying.
I'm wondering. I'm wondering if this was like tape delayed, like it's live, but it's like delaying the tape parts of it.
Well, the only reason I don't think it's a delay, or at least a tape delay, is because when we come back from ads, they've progressed, and we've missed so much.
That's fair.
Only been pinned twice in nearly 3 years. Once by Sami Zayn and once by Cody Rhodes. He doesn't have any hit tonight to actually lose his title. No champion's advantage. Triple threat rules. Austin grab applied. Middle of the ring by Victor. For submission maneuver and a chop by Balor.
Ooh, Gunther's about to kill Finn.
That chop. Stunning Balor. You saw the welt beginning to roll on the chest of Finn.
Come on, big boss, get it.
And Damian Priest takes out both men with a vicious double clothesline. Oh, kind of easy come, easy go with a triple threat. Damian Priest has all of it right now. And shot to the chest. You can hear that.
Ooh.
Oh! Priest firing back. Balor gonna summon the Priest as well. The martial arts background of Damian Priest.
Bam.
Oof.
Number 1 and number 2 trained in the United States of America right now. Congrats to Travis Hunter winning the Heisman. Oh! Yeah, but everybody's talking about Saturday night's main event. Absolutely. How could you not be? Priest up to the apron. That's just a chop. Priest is looking so focused here tonight. I don't know why it's still live to the top rope. Oh,
Ooh.
You know, I really wish that Damien went to the Undertaker and said, "Hey, can I use the tombstone during this?" And he just
Right?
shit out of Finn.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, man. Damon's got to capitalize now. You think what? Maybe one of these guys is down enough. If you beat him up a little bit more, you can steal it 1, 2, 3 and get out of here as champ. Priest. With Balor up, looking to pay homage to his hero, Razor Ramon, the Gunther. Does not allow that to happen. Gunther going to lift Priest up, looking to slam him down. Priest lands on his feet.
These guys they got so dynamic in this match. I'm impressed.
Right?
It's like
These. Mhm.
move after move after it's a constant circle.
To me, this is not a bad thing to say, but I feel like this is what I miss when it comes to triple threats, because we've gotten triple threats here in WWE and other companies, but it's felt very different. But yeah, these three have the chemistry to do this triple threat well. I've enjoyed this so far. They're just like, all right, you go here and you go there, and we're gonna do this. Not again. This is how I was gonna say.
Come on.
I was like, Dave, this is how Damien lost at Survivor Series. Don't let it happen again, bro. Come on, Damien. There we go. He's fighting out of it. I was gonna say, not again. Finn, get the pin, bro. Like, what are you doing? Oh, I see.
He's trying to secure it.
For sure.
Oh.
He's going to go to the top for the coup de grace.
He went from a coup de grace to lose the balls.
Gunther's like, nah, not today, bro. Here comes the Tower of Doom spot. Razor's Edge. Well, not Razor's Edge. Oh, no, it is. And coup de grace.
Come on. Just get one.
Okay.
There.
Get him, Damien.
Up and down. Yes.
Oh. We love to see it. That's rude. Don't pull the hair.
What are you, a woman? That's so
That's
sexist. I'm really sorry, but it's hilarious.
I was like, how dare you, Gunther? Don't be pulling nobody's hair. What's wrong with you? And of course, there's the steel steps. And that's, ooh. Oh, that was painful.
Okay, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that outcome.
Yep.
That's the
Because
only
that
outcome I
Damien
wanted.
to still go after Gunther.
I don't care who pinned Finn. He got pinned.
So now we move on.
Move on to another rivalry. Move on to the Judgment Day
falling apart. Yeah, the Judgment Day. I would love to see Dominic oust Finn, and then Dominic becomes leader of Judgment Day. That'd be great.
No, it's gonna be Liz. It's gonna be Liv.
That's true.
Liv ousts Finn and JD, and that's it.
Yes, then it's just Liv, Dominic, Raquel, and Carlito.
And Carlito's just sitting there eating an apple. Like, the fuck?
Right. We still got 2 more matches. I will say this one was so far. This one's my favorite so far. This one was a lot of fun.
This had some really good skill to it. I enjoyed it a lot.
This was a good triple threat because everybody was on the same page. They knew what they were doing and everything. It was great.
It was a well working situation.
Right. So Gunther retains the World Heavyweight Championship to fight another day. Finn getting pinned. Hopefully this means that we move Finn away from Damien and Gunther. So again, we'll see what happens on Monday Night Raw. I love that since being in WWE, Kevin Owens has always had some form of duct tape in his merch, and I love it on his shirts. Nick Aldis, aka Nicholas the Prickles, as Chelsea Green calls him.
Mm-hmm.
Please give these women some time. Don't make it super fast, you guys.
Yeah, this really should be a very elongated piece. I'll be right back. I need to grab some Advil.
Go for it.
Oh, my knee just popped. Oh. All right, I'm gonna have to say one random thing because you probably have different commercials than I do. But I had a commercial for Bailey's that had the actress who played Rebecca. I think it was Welton. I can't remember what her last name was in that show. Rebecca from Ted Lasso.
Uh-huh.
that woman is amazingly beautiful, and it was a really good commercial, I thought. But I drool about that woman because she's amazing and a talented actress.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly. Oh my God, it's the best scream ever. It's one of the scream.
Yeah, I guess it depends on where you're at in the states. You have different commercials. Because I have the little. Right now, I'm watching the little Don commercial with the ducks.
I had a couple of dealerships throughout this. One of them was had a generic Jeep commercial, and I'm like, yes, Jeep's owner Stellantis or whatever the heck it's called is about to file bankruptcy because it's had a record 5-year, almost 6 year, if I remember correctly, profit loss.
But we won't until no child dies of cancer. Join our St. Jude family. Donate now.
The retro return of the iconic Saturday Night
Jesse Ventura
and Jesse the Body Ventura
and Joe Tessitore. Tessitore.
Well, I'll tell you what I like. I love Slim Morgan. I'll tell you, she took a shot to the head that would have stopped any normal person and still won the match. I'll tell you, that Dominic, he can kick women, kick me. Just moments ago, Gunther's victory. We heard that this is awesome, champ. They earned it. How does this arena, this energy compare to the debut that you were at 85? I'll tell you what. Wrestling is even bigger today. 40 years later, you all can be proud of that. Way to go! Saturday night's main event, and still a top over for the fitness on this.
My goodness. This, I hope this is a good match because I've enjoyed the tournament so far over on SmackDown. But so for folks that are watching, thank you so much so far for tuning in. We got 2 matches left, and we are about to enter our semi-main event match of the evening. This is for the inaugural Women's United States Championship, where we are going to have our first ever Women's United States Champion crown tonight. And this is the tournament finals, which is Chelsea Green and Michin. I'm excited. I stated from the very beginning that my 3 women, when they announced the bracket that I wanted to see in the finals here, was Chelsea, Michin, and Naomi. Since Naomi got knocked out by Tiffany, Chelsea and Michin, I think, are great. I'm pulling for Chelsea here. I'd love to see Chelsea win.
Now there's just 3. I wonder if they'll continue to disappear as the night goes, but there can only be 1. Chelsea, let me hear it. 3.
Yeah, and Chelsea beat Bailey clean.
I'll give it that. Saturday night main event brought to you by WWE fans. Download WWE fans now. Play this great anniversary fruitcakes. Epic rewards.
Why do they make CM Punk look even more smug than normal in this?
Right?
Absolutely brilliant. Who was knocked out Chelsea way back in October in the infamous Dumpster match. And this is how ancient got to the finals. First aid. Triple threat victory in the quarterfinals in the flashlight game.
And then she beat Tiffany last night too.
You know, here's what I'm thinking.
What's up?
If they didn't do a briefcase drop for Liv and Io,
Mm-hmm.
I hope they think there's a potentiality that they do it here.
Right?
I'm hoping.
That'd be crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you because I would not be surprised. I said this since Nia won the championship at SummerSlam, and I would not be surprised if it ends up being the case. But I don't see Nia leaving 2024 as champion. But we'll see what happens. Ooh, slap to the face, Chelsea. Of course, Michin has a disadvantage because with Piper out there, we'll see what happens.
We're only going to keep growing. This United States Championship is going to be talked about forever. Who's the first ever champion? The official Jessica Carney is not just aging now. She's got the ball.
Yep.
Jessica Carr was distracted by Chelsea's.
Of course. We'll move this over.
That looks good. Actual trade everything that I touch belongs to me. Take Flush out the light, dear. Why are you leaving us outside this door? But the world needs your sweet love.
Did you know there's a detergent that gets your dishes up to 100% clean, even in an older dishwasher? Switch to Cascade Platinum Plus. Designed with leading manufacturers, it delivers sparkling clean dishes in any machine. Just spray, load, and you're done. Packed with double the Dawn, Cascade Platinum Plus removes up to 100% of grease and food residue, delivering sparkling clean dishes on the toughest jobs. For the highest standard of clean, even in older dishwashers, switch to Cascade Platinum Plus.
What if my type 2 diabetes takes over?
What if all I do isn't enough? Or what if once weekly Manjaro could help? Manjaro helps your body regulate blood sugar. And Manjaro can help decrease how much food you eat. 3 out of 4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%. Plus, people taking Mounjaro lost up to 25 pounds.
Oh my God!
Don't take Mounjaro if you're allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or Usher syndrome type 2. Stop and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, along for swelling, severe stomach pain, or vision changes. Serious side effects include brain and gallbladder problems. Taking Mounjaro with sulfonylurea or insulin may raise your blood sugar risk. Tell your doctor if you're nurse, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. I can do diabetes differently with Mounjaro. Ask your doctor about once weekly Mounjaro.
We were born together.
It is all about being crowned the very first Women's United States champion. Referee Jessica Carr. Looking at the finals of this tournament, Meechin and Chelsea Green one-on-one tonight. And Green now, got countered by Meechin. Meechin, who was part of the 2017 and 2018 Mayo Clash in WWE. She said the fans pushed for her to be signed, and she said she went tonight. This is for everyone in the WWE universe. Meechin with a really suplex. Down in the ring. Only time in judo, Meechin was a full weapon with a phenomenal United States champion. Fernando Gini, deep from Chelsea Green, and now Meechin starting to build momentum. Let's the inside, laying down Green, and a kick out by Chelsea at 2. During the course of the break, she was a bit jealous of the fact that Chelsea Green advanced to the finals of this tournament. She did not. She screamed and yelled at me and said, "Mr. You don't have any friends who wouldn't understand." I don't know that I was your friend. Oh, look at Green defeat! She got both of us, but Chelsea and Piper.
Is she about the unprettier? Nope. Rough Rider.
Piper thought she had it. Chelsea thought she had it. Well, Agent says, "I don't think so." They're on Long Island, so why not deliver the Rough Rider? As Chelsea Green glances out at Piper and Evan, beats it up now to the apron. And now Green.
You deserved it.
Evan was there. Absolute disaster for Chelsea. And now Mitchell takes that. And lands right in front of what could be her title. And she gets Chelsea in the ring. Piper trying to take Piper out of the equation. Take the feet. Piper and Evan. And Mitchell could be closing in. Oh, 20 minutes and thrilling. I mean, that's big championship. Great kick, though.
Is she gonna hit the up? Nope, not unprettier. Nope.
Didn't get all of it. She didn't get all of it, but Chelsea Green maybe down it.
Put on the rope.
Nice.
I love that.
Eat the feet. You're looking for leg lock. She's not able to get full leg lock on the right leg.
Hi, Will.
It's the Will. What is going, good sir?
Not much, Will. We're in our semi-main event tonight where we are crowning our first ever WWE Women's United States Champion between Chelsea Green and Meechin. So I've enjoyed the match. It's been a lot of fun. And then of course, Will, you know as much as I do. We love seeing the women semi-main event at the pay-per-view. Damn, Piper, she fell hard on that apron. Ooh, unprettier from the top rope. What?
Damn.
Yeah, baby. That was sick.
That was nice.
Oh my goodness. I am so excited. Chelsea wins.
I don't have to make any puns or dad jokes. Freaking Michael Cole here's already doing it for me.
Yeah, that unprettier from the top is crazy.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Come on, give me something.
Let Piper just smash her on the floor.
Okay, well,
Man,
I'm disappointed only because there was no cash in. Now that could mean anything. That could
well,
mean
now with two women's championships on SmackDown, no
Yeah.
champion is safe. No women's champ is safe, I should say.
Exactly.
WWE superstar supported food banks with a financial contribution and helped that local family in need.
We're super excited to have WWE here for this wonderful day. Such a beautiful day. Be able to something so good.
Trick.
Visited Boys and Girls Clubs in
All right, when
Orlando,
Trick
Las Vegas,
upgrades
holiday
to
toys
from
for
NXT to WWE main roster, I am going to be just so
Just a
hyped.
little part can go a long way.
Oh, I'm excited for when Trick comes to the main roster too.
My question is, what will R-Truth do? Because you know how he likes to mess with people and change names.
Oh, absolutely.
I want to see how badly he breaks Trick, because that is just hysterical. It's perfect. Like no matter what goes on with, I'm watching Johnny Depp rock out on with a guitar and a wolf in the middle of a desert. The fuck?
Mhm.
How does this have anything to do with Cologne?
Right, it's so weird.
Anyway, I just think R-Truth deserves to be in the Hall of Fame when he finally retires, because
You found it then.
Of course I did. Good one.
Oh, now on delivery, I came across a snake.
Present small tales of true deliveries.
A battle was legendary. And now, my friends will believe it.
We did this
God
one delivery. See what
damn, that's a good. Sorry, I had the Waldo commercial.
Haha.
I got the Waldo and Winda commercial. I'm like, damn, that was well done. Oops.
Embrace the power within. Bi-Conics, the new infrastructure tennis. Baby sour cream, every bite is better. Every bite is sweet, every moment together. Mix it in, bring the fun. You can never get enough. You do.
Nice. The panistrator.
Hi, my goodness.
First things first, let's take a look at this Bi-Con right here. And let's check out this particular thing. Now, the bow tie for the occasion, did he tie himself? We're not sure. And on the other side of the frame, a man with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dollars on his ball. Sunglasses that make him look cooler than you could ever look in your life. A living legend. Hey, on his shoulder, some snake skin, baby, because there's nothing finer than your man, Jesse, the body mentor. That snake died in his sleep. Peacefully, it's right on completely very long life, and I'm thankful that you're out here. You know what? His name used to be Damien. Used to be. Are you ready for the main ball? This is I stole Jake the Snake.
Oh, Jesse Ventura, never change.
That was a good little snippet.
My goodness. Main event time, man.
We're still on Cody Rhodes' side. But let me explain to you why.
You're not right.
That Falls Count Anywhere match between Roman and Kevin Owens was crazy. I legit got a pop when Roman came out of nowhere and hit Kevin Owens with the golf cart. Like, because I was so not expecting it. It's like, I was like, holy crap, bro. This has been a story since we've been building this since Bad Blood in October. That's wild. And he took out Randy Orton.
Get out here right now. What happened to you so upset? Because what happened is your fault. Randy Orton, he did not deserve what you did to him. You crossed the line. And this lesson, I'm going to beat it into you at Saturday night's main event. The last time we wrestled, you couldn't pull the trigger when it was my knee. You don't have to worry about me pulling the trigger this time. Oh, it's the road. Kevin Owens wants nothing more than to be undisputed WWE champion by breaking Cody Rhodes. You said cross the line, but I love Randy Orton.
Yeah, if you loved Randy, you wouldn't have fucking pile drive.
I was.
Like,
I turned the American nightmare into the Canadian dream.
that was kind of a weak one, but okay. Go off.
As simple as it is, I love Kevin Owens' theme song. It's a good workout song for me.
If you got friends in this business, I can assure you, got a good cross them. And to me, that's what Cody did. He double-crossed Kevin, and Kevin wants some revenge. Can Cody beat him? Sure he can. But Kevin may beat him because Cody's on one limb, baby. I saw that last Friday. More on that in a moment. Up next for our main event, Rhodes Owens for the title. This is what the fans came to see.
Alrighty. So while we're at commercial, I am going to hit the head, so that way I'm ready to come back to watch the main event.
Sounds like a great opportunity to me. No rolling down the highway. Why is this the thing in the game? Are we back yet? The answer to that question is no, we're not. All right. Here we are. I would never want. Okay, I have a reason why I don't want to ever go back to San Antonio because that's where I went to basic training. So I have no attachment to that. Have fun. Nice. Double plume. Ooh.
And just like we had hoped for, Cody has that winged championship.
Yeah, they were just talking about it. It got retired in '98 after Stone Cold won it, and it was replaced with the Big Eagle. It's only for tonight only.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lillian.
Introducing first, the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin and Ricky Wilson from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds. He is the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Garcia, 25-year legend here with WWE. Absolutely slaughtering the intros for this championship fight. Brother Rhodes' father, the late great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, participated in a number of Saturday night main events in his career. In fact,
All right, let's see if these boys can put on a show like they did at Bash in Berlin.
Cody Rhodes was part of that card of an eight-man tag team matchup. They were underway. Now Jesse.
Only difference is that now Kevin is a heel instead of a face like at Berlin.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, what Cody did to him, teaming up against this a guy who he fought for what, 3 or 4 years, bloodbaths, the whole thing, and Cody teams up with him. Well, that's like your best friend stealing your girlfriend. You know, for Kevin Owens as well, it's been nearly 7 years since he's held a world championship here in WWE. Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes going to take the fight to Kevin Owens. Figure it out. Welcome loading on Owens. They're bouncing Kevin off the apron. And Cody Rhodes on the offense here. Right in front of the body. Yeah. And what's the purpose of all this? What's Kevin Owens done to get his head rammed into the table? So wait a minute. Cody went right to the ankle. We got to get a shot of this, guys. Cody Rhodes went right to the ankle when he hit the floor. That was the ankle that Jesse was talking about earlier on. Let's show you once again. The ankle that Cable injured last week. Here's Cody Rhodes. And you thought, Jesse, that could be a problem for Cody here. The travel can carry you a long way. It can carry you a long way. It can also destroy you. And now Kevin Owens stops in the midsection, throws it as well. Cody now trying to lift Kevin up. Face first goes Owens. Cody Rhodes is a fighting champion, which is why he took that match with Chad Gable that makes you so upset. Bobby, fighting champion, great, man. But you've also got to use your brain now and then to stay champion. All right. Cody Rhodes into the ring post. Right over on the table now. Kevin Owens. Oh, that's a Randy Orton move.
Damn.
The
Not picture in picture.
That's what I'm saying. A picture-in-picture ad. That's new. Her name is Gertrude. Okay.
My best friend, we all know the count. The quicker picker up. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you use less. Bounty, the quicker picker.
We're with Liam for his 4th military move. When being new is starting to get old. We're with Tara during the holidays, when she misses home the most. Nice, generous supporters, we're with all service and the comfort, home away from home. Are you with them? Learn more at uso.org today.
Open your eyes bigger. New Panorama by L'Oreal Paris. A multi-level bristle brush. Catch every single lash. Corner to corner. Glide it. See life in panorama. Because you're worth it.
Seriously?
Suck it.
You're not qualified to be part of DX. Shut the
Oh.
Well, I'm cooking up myself. Whoa, Apple Watch SE and iPhone 12?
Who else is bundled up?
Anybody can at Metro. At Metro, everyone gets the perfect match. iPhone 12 with 5G and Apple Watch SE for only $99.99.
This is the most money.
You know, I'm a little upset by this because I'm missing such a great match for like
Right, but
3 to 5 minutes of commercials.
Look, I don't mind commercials, but we gotta keep them to like 2 minute tops.
Kevin Owens now with Cody Rhodes in all kinds of trouble from the second rope. Cody trying to counter with an undisputed WWE title on the line. One thing we've noticed throughout this matchup is the aggressiveness tonight of Kevin Owens. Certainly, the last time they faced each other, Kevin Owens wouldn't pull the trigger at the end. Whoa, spot time! Cover for the title! There you go, the rest of the body with what you've seen out of Kevin Owens so far. Well, Kevin Owens is fighting a good tactical match right now. But what I would do is get on the leg. Get on the leg. And Cody again favoring the injured ankle. Chad Gable focused on 8 nights ago. Kevin Owens. Now Kevin Owens. Owens is down. Kick out by Kevin Owens. Wow, you got to admit, Owens is tough. Real tough. But no, a regular rush should have been pin breaking. This match would have been over. Yeah, but what about Cody Rhodes? 2 Royal Rumble victories in a row.
Excuse you. I'm trying not to laugh so much because every time they cut to where green shirt guy is, we see like the Macho Man that you mentioned, like a couple chairs down.
It is. It's what.
So good.
You talked about the Green Man, and I look up, and as soon as I look up, all I see is the Macho Man. I'm like,
Right. All right. This is gonna hurt. Oh,
technically, that's an RKO out of something.
right. Damn. That was a clean Cody cutter.
That was a really clean cutter.
Right. Duck shirt.
Right. I'm impressed the table stayed up.
Right. Damn. Nope. Not enough.
Okay. That was just beautiful.
Right? Oh, so good.
Just the bounce.
Jesse, the body mentioned it earlier. The atmosphere tonight in Nassau Coliseum has been incredible. Sold out over 15,000. On hand. All it's ready for the start. Rolling hook and put him away the crossroads. Sexy balls in the Berkeley into the so Charles Robinson. I wouldn't miss you, sir. I wouldn't miss you, sir. Oh, it's in the Berkeley. Oh, there's the offensive.
Ref bump, everything.
I was ready to go count the three. I thought he won the match. He won the match.
I have to agree with Michael Cole here.
Mm-hmm.
More ring and confidence by a dumb referee got in the way. His shot's supposed to be stay out of the way. Now the Arango is the second official in this match. Pop-up powerbomb attempted. Rose water with a super kick. Cody, find another.
And a second ref bump.
Two ref. Cody Rhodes coming up. Cody to the post.
Or half of the riff takeouts is probably them just trying to stall for time so they can rest.
Right.
Oh, here comes the steel chair.
There's no ref, so.
Cody! It's Rhodes going to use the chair. It's Rhodes going to cheat and use the chair.
Crossroads on the chair. Oh! Cody with less than honorable means. But there is no ref. Damn.
Wow. It really looked like Cody hit most of that chair, and
Right.
KO kind of just missed.
Right.
Maybe kind of like an edge of it, but like it literally looked like all Cody. Yeah, see, it's literally all
Cody took most of it. So I'm wondering if this means that KO would contest to get a rematch because the chair was involved.
It's possible.
Meanwhile, the celebration for the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, is underway. Cody Rhodes reigns supreme. On Saturday night's main event. What a night. What an honor. What a dream. What a champion. What a team Cody did with that chair. Team got so good with that chair. Thanks for joining us, everyone. And always remember, have the body, nothing happens to be there. Get on, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're at BC.
All righty. So that was Saturday night's main event.
That was okay. So that, as I said, that's a good little. It's 5 matches. It's not like it's good. It's good part of storytelling. It's a very good in between, and I think that using that as a storytelling method or storytelling module or whatever you want to say for WWE actually works so well, and it'll like it puts more pieces into a puzzle, so that way there's not like oh well why didn't blah 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 or blah blah blah. There's no real major excuses. You now have this extra piece to fit into this big puzzle, and it's actually really well done. I'm actually really impressed.
I am too, and I like the fact that, as you mentioned, Saturday night's main event could be used to further stories, but also finish up stories that don't necessarily need to be like a month drawn out to one of the bigger pay-per-views. So, and of course, we like we talked about earlier, and we got word tonight. There's another one happening in January towards the end of it, which is about, if I looked at the date correctly, I believe it's 2 weeks before Rumble. So that's a good way to wrap up whatever we got left, because Rumble season is all about securing spots in the Rumble. And then with everyone in the Rumble, it's the first of 2 chances to get a championship match now that we're on the road to WrestleMania, which is about to get crazy. I'm excited. This is going to be fun.
I am excited for this upcoming road, and it's I don't know what's going on. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. It's going to be such a fun ride.
Oh, absolutely. And I haven't told Kilt this, but depending on his schedule, I'm pretty much, he's now indoctrinated into our WWE squad. So whenever he has the time, he is very much welcome to the BC Wrestle Pod channel. So he is now a friend of the channel officially.
Yay! As opposed to unofficially when I've been like, hey.
That is
No,
also
I
very
gotta say.
true. But officially, Kilt is now going to officially be a part of the WWE squad, and he'll pop in whenever he needs to. Because I like doing these watch-alongs with you and talking wrestling with you. It's fun.
It's a great opportunity. It's a great option. Great thing, because doing a watch along solo is never fun. Because I'll use our interactions as evidence. Now you're just a talking head. You're talking to the void.
Mhm.
And even though there are people who are watching, there's probably chat going on sometimes. You know, we had a few people pop in. Sometimes it's not always there. So it's
Right.
like, you know, you're kind of sitting here by yourself. But now, hey, look, you got another weird personality thrown in. And, well, I actually like to talk. It's bad. It's horrible. I am such a big introvert, but if you get me on something, I'm like, all right, I'll sit here, I'll bullshit, let's go.
Which I love that more than anything. So yeah, I may or may not be sending invites to you to be a part of whatever. Which, you know, our next big watch along is going to be, yeah, for WWE. Our next big watch along is going to be the Rumble, because that's one of the big four for WWE. So that's going to be fun.
I'll probably pay attention to next month's main event if it's still on Peacock.
Definitely. I'm still going to watch the main event, and we'll see what happens. I may decide later. I got nothing else going on. We'll see what happens.
Actually, what is funny, sorry to cut you off, is
it.
a DJ buddy of mine had asked me to come out and hang out with him while he does a set at one of the local bars. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll be there. And then I realized it was main event night, and I'm like, sorry, this is more important than me driving 45 minutes one way to hang out somewhere that's loud, and I just don't feel like being that.
Right.
But no, I'm excited. Everything's going to be so much more fun. We're going to have a lot of good opportunity coming forward, I think. And we'll be great.
Oh, absolutely. Well, that's going to be it for us here on Grapple Gurus. So thank you so much for tuning in to the first ever WWE Saturday Night's main event for the modern era. And I'm excited to see where the next one goes. But it is going to be a very, very fun road as we get ready to close out the year, but also getting ready to see what's on the tail end of 2024, as well as what's down the pipeline the beginning of 2025, because it's about to get nuts. But for myself, Kilt, and the rest of the BC Wrestle Pod boys and girls and non-binary folks out there, remember, take care of yourself, love one another, stay Bi-Conic, and more importantly than anything, you always deserve to finish your story. We will catch you. Well, actually, you can catch pretty much a chunk of us tomorrow for our end of the year podcast, where we review the best, the worst, and the downright ugly of 2024. So that one's going to be a hoop and hollering. It's going to be fun. But until tomorrow evening, sayonara, adios, and take care of yourselves tonight.